on a remorseful episode of Two Mics, One Marriage. We talk about luxury.
We talk about self-care.
We talk about the highs and the lows of doing cool things and not so cool things.
And we end on a, let's just say, twerktastic note.
So you're not going to want to miss this. Check it out. All right, Two Mics, One Marriage. Here we are. You've subscribed. You're here. We're here.
Yeah, here we are at Laughing Spree Studios. This is our luxury self-care episode.
That's it. You know, all things self-love.
Because if you don't care about yourself, then no one else will.
Close. Close. You can't love yourself.
Okay.
You gotta love yourself first.
Okay, so
or
you
you
gotta
can't love other people.
Yeah.
And if you don't love yourself, then nobody will love you. So, I mean, basically, if you can't, step one, love yourself, you're doomed. You're going to be miserable as fuck.
Yeah, so we have been, how do you phrase it, participating in self-care
I
this
feel
year.
like I taught you self-care.
Yeah. It wasn't
I don't know you did a lot of self-care before you met me.
Zero. I didn't.
You never had a massage before?
Never had a massage before. Never had anything related to like a facial thing that you have done for me.
Mm-hmm.
I certainly never got a pedicure. I didn't even. People don't get pedicures in Western Pennsylvania. That's just not something.
Well, they do, but men don't.
Well, guys don't do it there. Yeah.
Boy, I think you're gay up there, huh?
Well, you go prance around.
Them pretty toes.
Them feet are for climbing up to the tree stand.
Them sissy feet. So, you came down to Florida and you got some sissy feet. No, okay. Well, I think, okay.
Well, I'm in flops a lot now, so it makes sense. You don't really wear flip-flops.
So no one
through
sees
the
your
forest.
disgusting feet.
Yeah, no one ever saw my toes in Pennsylvania. Not once. Not even my parents.
Okay. Well, okay. So first, we do the basic stuff, things that you had done before, like happy hour, right? You've been to a good happy hour.
Yeah. We love a good happy hour. We once did a whole special on them.
Yeah. We talk about happy hour a lot. We did obviously cut 432 best happy hour in Delray.
Yeah. Shout out to Cut. Cut 432 is still the best happy hour. We've been going to happy hours in Delray for like a decade now. Still remains best happy hour.
The only one who gets a line and that you can legitimately go and not be able to sit. You get a full meal on the happy hour, basically.
Best sliders I've ever had.
Caesar salad, hummus.
Old fashions. High recommend.
Yeah, cocktail menu used to be better. But hey, it's still a great happy hour. And then we discovered a new happy hour. The wine room on Sundays now has a happy hour in the speakeasy.
Yeah, in the speakeasy, which a lot of people don't know about because it is hidden because it's speakeasy. And they have some real cool drinks in there.
Yeah, I came back from like going to the bathroom and you were doing a photo shoot with your drink.
Yeah, it was so cool that people from other tables were coming to see my drink. And like another couple from this lady kept making me change the angle of it so she could get pictures of it. So it was some drink that smoked and then also had this light in it, and we'll put a picture of it because I took several.
And there's a short video, I think, on your phone. Yeah. So it was like, was it a smoked old fashioned? Is that what?
No.
It was something smoked.
It was something smoked, but I don't even think it was bourbon based. It might have even had like gin. It was a weird concoction. I was going through all. It may have been a mezcal actually. And I was going through all the things on the menu, and I was like, I can't decide. And the guy doesn't even like hesitate, and he goes this and takes the menu away. And
that's when you know you're gonna get a good.
I knew I was gonna get a good one. And then they brought it out, and it's smoking, and there's lights going, and
so it was like in this glass, like bird cagey, greenhousey looking thing, right?
Yeah.
And then it was in there, and it was filled with smoke, and you could see it all through the glass, and then they had like a club light in there changing colors through the smoke in the glass, It was
Yeah.
very impressive for a happy hour. I've never seen a happy hour drink that elaborate.
No,
before.
it's maybe the most elaborate I've ever had, and it could have been anything. It wouldn't even have to have been a good drink. It could have been like a cup of Sunny D, and I'd have been like, "This is the best drink experience I've ever had." Like, it didn't actually have to be a good drink, but the drink was good too. So,
just serve you a Capri Sun. If it's got a bunch of smoke and lights.
Yeah, it could have been a Tang in a dirty glass, and I wouldn't have cared. I would have still enjoyed it.
No, sometimes for you, see, this doesn't work as much for me, but it can just be kind of a theme or a wrapper for you. When I mean wrapper, not like a battle wrapper, like the wrapping on something, like the way it's presented, like can win you over regardless of how it tastes.
Oh yeah. I love a good theme.
You do, and somehow like it goes all the way from glass birdcage, smoky light drinks to you deciding self-care would be eating inside a Taco Bell recently by yourself.
Yeah, so
will you talk us through that one?
Yeah, so
I thought it was a weird choice.
I have to go once about every 6 months. I get a hankering for Taco Bell about every 6 months.
He always does it without me because he knows I'll tell him how gross it is.
I always do it without you. Yeah.
It's secret Taco Bell.
It's like we're going to the strip club.
Tacos.
But grimier. Yeah. More embarrassing. It's more shameful.
Why'd you eat in the Taco Bell? First of all, was anyone else eating in the Taco Bell?
I wanted the ambiance of being in East Sunrise. So no, I used to eat a lot of Taco Bell earlier, when I lived up north. It was like my favorite place to go eat. So every 6 months I've got a hankering for Taco Bell. And I have to go. Normally, I just do it takeout. Do the drive-through. Shamefully, eat it in my car before I get back to the office.
I thought everyone eats it in their car. Eats inside.
Not this time.
Do you want to self-shame while you ate it?
I wanted to go in, and this Taco Bell, it was somewhere in Sunrise, and you went in, and the entire Taco Bell smelled like urinal cakes. Like whatever they cleaned the bathroom with permeated through the entire Taco Bell. So smelled gross.
So at that point, why didn't you decide to do takeout?
I'd already committed to it. And there's a whole system now where I went up to the register and the girl goes like, what the fuck are you doing? And I'm like, well, I want to order something. And she goes, well, you got to go to the screens now. So then I had to go around to the screen, order everything. And it's not cheap anymore. I spent almost $30 on
my God. You spent $30 to eat by yourself in Taco Bell?
Yeah, well, no, there's one other guy.
Have some self-respect. We're doing self-care days.
No.
You're getting fancy drinks. What is happening? Facials?
There's one other guy there just nodding off in the corner of the Taco Bell. And so I get everything, obviously Baja Blast to top it off. Here's what got me is they had the new... I think they were like nacho nuggets or something like that. And that's what actually brought me there. Like advertising works. Like I saw the commercials.
So you saw Taco Bell advertising chicken nuggets.
Yeah. No.
With a
nacho nuggets.
Well, it had a nacho batter dust or something, right?
Yeah. Nacho batter dust. And I got to tell you, it tastes no different. In fact, it might be worse. So I got it, and then they gave me the sauce too, which was still partially frozen.
Nacho cheese?
No, it was some sort of special nugget sauce that they had exclusive for
that was frozen.
It was still the one they gave me was still frozen that I was dipping into. So you had to kind of thaw it a little bit.
That means nobody's buying those nuggets. They don't even got the sauces out.
No, my friend Sean is. He called me about it. So yeah, dined in. Ate it all. And the thing that was so frustrating is that like Taco Bell, it's like, okay, it's shameful, it's awful, you feel gross after, but it's like, but hey, at least I only spent $11. Now this time I spent almost $30. Like I got a chalupa, obviously I got some nachos, I got the nuggets. So I got a pretty extensive meal. Got a Baja Blast, so
You're already blasting ass after the Taco Bell. Why do you gotta get the Baja Blast to help like supercharge it?
It ties the whole meal together. If you've ever been
No.
no, it does.
I
You
used
don't-
to. No, I'm telling you, every day I eat Taco Bell in like my 20. I realized the food wasn't real.
I know. And I don't. Then after that experience, now I'm good for 6 months. So I don't have to go back now to Taco Bell for 6 months. And that's why I just have to get it out of my system.
Literally.
Literally.
Shoots. Okay. Well, I don't know if I would approve of that as like self-care-ish. I prefer like, more of the luxurious things I've taught you about, the massages, the reflexology. We've
Yeah.
had some interesting reflexology experiences.
Yes.
Also, you like reflexology a lot.
I do like reflexology. Sometimes I have issues with the pressure.
You got pressure problems, kid?
I got pressure problems. Sometimes I can't determine whether it's too hard or it's too soft. And sometimes on my feet, if they do it too hard, my feet cramp, and there's that whole thing. So, yeah, I can never get it right. Also, I don't know what the policy is on how much of your butt should be exposed whenever they start doing the back. Because, they like tuck.
That's for all like massages, reflexology you're talking about. You're not sure how much your ass should be exposed. Well, how much is exposed? Is the whole exposed?
One time it was.
No way.
No, the one time
The reflexology.
The one time the guy was like, it's little.
Because the reflexology, they don't even speak English.
Well, because they don't want to like get it on whatever your underwear or whatever, so they kind of like pull it down a little bit or whatever. But the one time the guy, I mean, he had him basically the whole way down, and I'm like right by the door too, and I'm like, please do not open this door at any point because I am, in a very exposed, vulnerable
Why didn't
point.
you just pull your pants up a little bit? You're a grown man. He's just a little Chinese guy.
I didn't want to ruin the experience, so I thought
for you or for him?
I thought this was standard, and I'm like, if this is a standard thing, then I don't want to like be a prude,
Does this happen the first time you went? Because we've been to quite a
Maybe
few.
third. It was pretty early on. It was pretty early on in our massaging journey, so I thought that was standard to have your ass that exposed that much. And I think I talked to you about it after, and you said that that's not.
It doesn't go past the hole.
I think it did.
But you love a good facial. There's a lady who does a deep cleansing facial who uses needles, and you are all about that life. I don't like the needles. I don't want needles in my face.
Yeah. No, I do like
Your face
that.
doesn't look dirty enough to need needles for pores.
It's still a cool experience, but yeah, I like that. But the other thing, we were going to talk about it. We did the reflexology recently. Is you had a guy that kept burping the entire time when he was massaging you. He did.
Like nobody who works at the reflexology place is from America, and they are like super. I mean, I don't Chinese-ish. I don't know what other countries they would. They feel so Chinese to me.
But they don't have Chinese names. It'll be
let's say like Bob,
Jim and Catherine.
Yeah, no, that's fake.
Yeah.
Clearly, they don't have Chinese names. Shut up.
I wish they did.
Well, they don't speak any English, which makes it hard to communicate that I don't want any of the extra stuff. So I tell the lady before we go in there to tell them all no extra stuff.
They'll sneak it. They'll sneak a hot stone on you if you're not careful.
I think I got COVID at the reflexology place. And that's a real true story too, because I got it February 2020 before anyone knew what it was, and for Valentine's Day we went to the reflexology place.
Yeah, and then what about a week later? You got sick.
Yeah. So
it is a theory, but
we love it so much we keep going back.
We still go back, even though you may have gotten COVID. Yeah. We took that.
That's what self-care is all about. For the first time we tried a scalp massage.
Yeah,
it was probably better for me with the hair than it really was for you.
Yeah, I don't need to do that again. I'm glad. I'm glad we tried it. But I don't know. I kind of didn't get it. Like, you went in, the first thing they do, they put like a rake on your head, and then they run some water on it, and then they do a mixing bowl on your head. And the mixing bowl was probably, I'd say, the best part. The thing that like, but same problem. I was like, I couldn't get her to do enough pressure that I was feeling anything. So I kept saying more pressure, more pressure, more pressure, and it's still
snooty ass white privilege problems. Oh, every time I go, they don't give me enough pressure.
Yeah.
All right. So
yeah. Then we went to our polo match and then our caviar tasting. And
right after the melting pot dessert. You know how luxurious we are. Well, I mean, that's why we got to mix it up. You know, we do the different kinds of massages. You forced me to watch Wicked.
I did. I'd actually already watched it the night before.
That was Wicked.
Yeah. Lame.
I'm sure everyone has said that. That was something.
You hated Wicked. You didn't like it, right? Well, I don't know if you hated it, but I don't think you liked it very much.
Just a lot of singing. I knew there was going to be a lot of singing going in. I know, but it was even more singing than like Barbie.
Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of Wicked either. I mean, I liked the set design. The spectacle of it was interesting. Some of the different locations were kind of cool. But no, I can't say that I like loved Wicked, and I watched it twice in like 24 hours.
So, I remember having particular issues with Wicked. I don't really remember what they are because I've kind of blanked out the whole movie. I remember I thought it was a lot just to get to the end.
It's a long movie, and it's only part one.
That's the crazy part. The fact that is part one of two. How is there any much more to sing about?
I don't know. I have not seen the play to know. From what I understand, this is like basically done at the intermission part. Like where the movie ends is like where the intermission
How
is.
long's the play?
9 hours.
Well, clearly it must be, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how long the play is exactly.
That would be interesting to know. I don't know. The movie was too long and there's too much singing, and I just felt like it didn't need all of that to get to the last moment. They could have cut half of that.
Yeah, well, you're an Annie bitch at your core, and
even Annie has a couple songs that I can throw away. You know what I'm saying?
The movies one, yeah.
Yeah, like who cares about The Sun Will Come Out Tomorrow? That's a shitty song.
I can't believe you hate that song.
No,
it is objectively
I used to
the
forward
best
through
song.
That song.
No, I know. I got you an Annie gift one time.
You got me like this Etsy music box, and like somebody made it on their computer at home, and the Annie was like distorted, like pixelated a little bit on it, and then you opened it up and it played the song I hated. I told you I liked it when you got it.
No, you didn't. You really didn't. You honestly didn't even pretend to like it that much. Like, and this was early on in the relationship too. And I was like, oh, she likes Annie, so I'm gonna get her this like adorable Annie present. It's like this music box, and it plays The Sun Will Go Out Tomorrow, and it says Annie all over it. And I got it from Etsy. And then you play it, and it did sound weird, and you go, oh, this is my least favorite song from the movie. And then you never twisted the thing, and only ever I twisted it so you could hear it. So I don't know where it is. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah.
No, it got lost in the move.
We moved a quarter mile.
Actually, it should be in here someplace. It needs to be relocated to the studio.
Garbage?
No, honey. Not the garbage. It is a great relic that goes with all these other amazing things. It'll go. And it can go right next to your Urkel and
Mr.
This
is like
Bill.
The Vanderpump shirt all over again. It's like I get things based off of things that you like, and then when you get it, it's like, oh yeah, well this is the part of it that I don't like for whatever reason. And it's like the best song in Annie, and you still don't like it.
It's not the best song.
All right, Hard Knock Life is the best song. It's the second best song and the second most iconic song from Annie.
I used
Arguably,
to fast forward through the movie song too. Nobody cares about that part.
yeah.
Not the let's go to the movies. That was a good part. But once they actually got to the movies, the Rockettes do this long thing, and they go through this long part with the stupid clip of the movie. Just fast forward right through that.
This is part Annie review.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to tell you, don't waste your time on Wicked. Fucking throw on some vintage Annie. Not the new Annie either. Don't throw on that garbage. You want the 80s Annie, the Depression Annie.
Yeah. I'm a Fiddler guy if we're going to talk musicals. Fiddler on the Roof, favorite musical, hands down.
Yeah. It was all right.
No, all right. It's better than Annie. It's a way better story than Annie.
Okay. Tomato.
About Jewish oppression.
Yeah. I know what it's about.
Do you?
Did we go see
That's
it live too?
Dumb ginger bitch fucking meeting the president.
Wow. Oh, you have some really deep-seated trauma about Annie?
No,
or are you just mad about the music
I'm
box?
just mad. Yes, I am.
Well, don't take it out on Annie. Take it out on me. It's okay. It's okay.
It's a great present. It was a great, thoughtful present.
I will find it. I will put it back out in the house for everyone to see. For you.
You don't know where it is.
I'm sure I can find it.
Yeah.
I'm positive I can find it tonight.
That's
Do you
a
want
bluff.
it in the studio? Do you want it in the living room?
You want it in the studio
Or
because
do
it
you
won't
want
be
it
in the
in our
house.
bedroom? Where would you like it?
I would like it when people first walk in
You want it in the foyer?
by the door so they can twist the handle
All right, no, that's
and
fine.
hear the song.
It's great. I'll put it on top of that dishwasher I haven't gotten rid of in 4 months.
Yeah.
So that's why at least we can settle on art stuff. We went to Art After Dark. I love Art After Dark. It's when you go to the museum after dark, aka after they close.
Yeah. It's at Norton Museum in West Palm. That was super cool. And it was like, man, it was like bumping. They had like bands outside.
So many old people listening to jazz there.
Yeah, too many. But then you would get some drinks, and the thing that I wish you could take the drinks through the museum. I understand why you can't, but we had a couple drinks, and then we went through the museum, and there's a lot of people there. But yeah, I would high recommend. It's way more fun than going during the day.
You're right. That's the drawback, though. It's like no food and drink around the art, so that you get all loaded up on the drinks out on the jazz garden yard, and then you got to go dry into the art.
Yeah, it's no Florida-rama. We just drank through that.
Oh, now that is how you do art.
With alcohol.
Yeah, with a happy hour or just in a bar. I mean, the way that they had the bar room situated in the middle of the entire... That's genius.
Yeah, it was part gift shop, too.
Norton, I'm going to say, I walked in there thinking like, oh, this will be cool. We'll feel like we have the museum to ourselves. There was like 1,000 people over the age of 55 listening to jazz. And boy, I don't know how they get the word out, but they have.
Yeah. And there was a lot of people. It was some cool exhibit about boxing, too. It was, I'm sure it's probably not there anymore because they changed it out, but.
We'll have to get a go now that they have new stuff.
Yeah.
New stuff. Well, I don't really know what else we do. It's like we try to like venture out and say, look, we do these other self-care things. We do these other luxurious things. It's not just roller coasters and tiki huts.
Yeah. We also have white privilege.
Yeah. Look at all the things, except for when Dan has pressure issues and they can't get it right.
Oh, I was going to say, I didn't know about this life before. I'm a very different Dan now that you've exposed me to this life of luxury.
This is living, kid.
Yeah.
Just sitting on your couch, doing a podcast. Hundreds, thousands, tens
of dollars
people.
Or viewers. What's the metric here?
The metric here is living life to the fullest and just doing your best. And that's why I think we should go out on a little news. We talk about being your best, talk about self-care. We did the wedding episode talking about our love. And you would think it would be hard at this point for me to be inspired by other wives and what they've done because, gosh darn it, I've done just so much.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about the Annie thing. I can see you're still holding on to that. So
it's tanked the episode.
It kind of has. Like, it really took it to a weird point. And so, like, this is my vow to you. We saw that news article about the widow who twerked at her husband's funeral on the casket.
Yeah.
And I hope Joey can find a picture of this and throw it up.
Oh, you can find a picture.
It's everywhere.
It's everywhere. There's video too.
So if you die first,
yeah,
I'll twerk on your casket as a thank you. It'll be like a thank you twerk.
Okay.
I'll even do it like hands down at like I'll like
You'll get in the casket.
No. No,
she was not in the casket, so there's some context, and you can put a picture up. So there was which made it even weird. Maybe weirder is they put like a cardboard cutout of the guy, and the girl twerked it
in the casket.
No, the cardboard cutout was beside the casket, so she twerked the cardboard cutout, one last time. There's also like a DJ beside her.
Well, you can't twerk without a DJ. What do you think? You just twerk it a cappella? Like,
and you see all the people like around her dancing. Like
course,
they have
you
drinks.
Support.
I think they like drugged the casket to like a bar or something.
So it was like part Steve Lamb funeral.
Yeah.
Steve Lamb funeral met the club.
Yeah.
Because there was too many old Jewish people there for that to be a club.
Yeah.
But it was open bar and it was a lot of fun.
It was.
So they took those two ideas and they applied it to like the nightclub theme.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was the casket in any kind of VIP or bottle area?
No, it seemed like anyone could walk up to it. It was like the general area.
Was she the only one who twerked on it? Or did people take turns twerking on the casket?
I think it was
like as
just
a sign of respect.
Her, it doesn't specify, but it shows her twerking on it, and she's all smiles. It's not a remorseful twerk, as it probably should have been.
It's a remorseful twerk.
She should have been crying.
like crying and twerking real slow.
Yeah.
A remorseful twerk.
It should. Yes, there is. If you're at a funeral, it should be a remorseful, somber twerk.
So is that like a you said it's a slow twerk?
It's a somber twerk.
So is it like a twerk? Do the hands have to be on the ground, or for a remorseful twerk, is it more like eye level twerking?
The butt moves slower, and it is to organ music, and it's.
I don't have organ music. So hold on, is it like in your face, or is it more like on your lap?
I guess ideally in the lap. Depends on where.
Remorseful twerk.
Go slow.
I'm feeling a lot of remorse about the Annie gift.
Oh, thank you.
And
I've waited a long time to hear this.
Yeah, and I didn't know it had impacted you so much.
Well, since it's probably gone, let's honor its
Let me
death.
remorseful twerk.
This is going to fall. Has to be slow. Just like that. That's
I'm sorry. and I love you.
That should be on your ass. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Maybe it will be.
Yeah.
We'll see at the funeral. All right. Well, let's remorseful twerk.
Well, that's how we're
ending
to a
close. Yeah.
That's how we got to end every episode now.
I've done everything. Shit. Well, I mean, you've seen me on the paddleboard. Of course, I could remorseful twerk. God. So.
It's like scary.
Why was it scary?
Because I thought it was going to tip over, and it was so slow.
You said a remorseful twerk was
slow. I didn't know you could twerk that slow. It was barely moving.
But that's what you said you wanted.
I thought
are you
I
taking it back and now you want a regular
That's how
twerk?
it has to be done, but I guess it should be scary.
Do you understand why she probably did it faster in the video?
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, but
maybe when I try it, Joey could add organ music too. Maybe that'll bring it all together.
Let's tie it all in. But
all right, 2 mics, 1 marriage. We out. Subscribe, like, comment. Have you ever remorseful twerked? Let us know.
Tell us your most somber, remorseful twerking story in the comments.
All right. Check out new sketches coming soon. Hit the subscribe button. 2 Mics, 1 Marriage. Laughing Spree Studios.
Yeah.
Next time.
We putting in that twerk.